然你一睇佢樣知唔係香港人，其實佢花咗好多時間幫我哋發展香港，亦都請好多我哋香港嘅工程師嘅。Nicholas Boren， 法國寶嘉公司，唔該你。
Well. Good afternoon to all of you, and thank you to offer me a little opportunity to talk to you, not in Cantonese, I'm afraid, because I'm not a Cantonese speaker, but a bit in English with a strong French accent. Apologies for that. First of all, I wish to thank you all to be here today. All our companies, all our associations did ask you mobilize, and I'm very glad to see you here today to join this very important meeting. Just a few words that has to be very well understood. We are not here for politics. We are not making politics. We are builders. We are doing construction, not politics. Something that has to be said loud and clear. And what happens today here in Hong Kong? We are at risk in about a year or two to enter into a very, very difficult situation. Let me remind you a bit of history in Hong Kong. I was there about 20 years ago when the Asian crisis came. And what happened soon after this crisis? The private sector did slow down, and there was less and less to do, and the public investment in infrastructure did slow down as well. For those of you who were there working in this industry in 2001, 2002, you may remember that all our companies cut their staff by half, by 2/3 sometime. You may remember that all the wages went down, sometime by 10 or 20 or even 50%. You may remember that our workers lost their jobs and we had up to 20% unemployment at that time. We were back in 2001, 2002, 2003. And what are we contemplating today? In 1 or 2 years' time? The exact same situation. The economy is not doing very good. The private sector is slowing down as well. And what happens regarding investment from the government? This investment cannot simply happen because investment is blocked at LegCo because of filibustering. So what happened to us 15 years ago is very likely to happen again. And this is why we are here today. Because none of us here wants to see the wages divided by 2 or 3 in 2 years' time. None of us want to fire a good deal of their staff because they have no job to offer. We are in a very lucky country. A country where there is enough money to fund new infrastructure for the community, for health, for all sorts of projects, and we simply cannot obtain a positive vote for those investments. So this is a very serious business for all of us. I'm glad that you are here to support, to pass the message. And it's not only the construction industry that's going to be affected with all this. We could invite the logistic industry because we are a big driver for the logistic industry. We could invite the banking industry because, well, we create a lot of jobs for banks as well, and insurances. So it goes far beyond the construction industry. It's about the Hong Kong economy. So please, for those people who sit at LegCo, please support the approval of the funding for new infrastructure projects so that the people in Hong Kong, not only the construction industry, but the people in Hong Kong can continue to enjoy a good, respectable, profitable and healthy life in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you.